Friends, welcome to my channel MP Educate. I am Mita Parekh. Let us discuss the most important table-based question. Here, friends, this is our first question. It is most important table-based question as is already came in the paper of 2019. Observe the following figure and complete the table. Friends, from the figure only we can find out the answer of the table-based question. Position of the object. So from the figure only we can say object is between the O and F1, that is between the optical center and the focal length. Now what is the position of the image? So image is on the same side of the lens as the object. So here the image is on the same side of the lens as the object, that is between f1 and 2f1. Now size of the image. Size of the image is larger than the object. So it is very large. The nature of the image. The image is virtual and erect. Friends, here the table of the image formed by the convex lens for the different position of the object is given. As the position of the object is changed, the position of the image is also changed. Friends, this is the most important table. Please do this table thoroughly. Let us move to our next diagram based question. Here, the table is given and the atomic radius of the different element is given. Let us see about the first question. Arrange the above element in increasing order of their atomic radius. So, let us arrange. Here, the highest atomic radius, it is a lithium, then it is a beryllium, then it is a boron, then it is a carbon, then it is a nitrogen, and then it is a oxygen. Now, let us see our next next question. State the period to which the above element belong. So here, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen and oxygen. They are belong to the period number 2. Why this arrangement of the element is similar to the above period of the Marvin periodic table? So here, the elements are arranged according to the increasing order of their atomic number and also arranged as the decreasing order of their atomic radius. Now, which of the above element is biggest and smallest, and what is the periodic trend observed in the variation of the atomic radius while going left to right in the period? Let us discuss that. Here, the atomic number of the lithium is 3. So, its electronic configuration is 2, 1. Here, the atomic number of the boron is 5. So, its electronic configuration is 2 and 3. Here, the atomic number of the oxygen is 8. So, its electronic configuration is 2 and 6. Now, let us see its electronic configuration. So, here in outermost orbit of the lithium, there is a 1 electron. Here in the first orbit, there is a 2 electron. Now, in boron, in the outermost orbit, there is a 3 electron. And in oxygen, outermost orbit contain 6 electron. Here 6 electron are given. Here the number of the proton in lithium at the nucleus is 3. Here the number of the proton is 5. And here the number of the proton is 8. Now here what we see that the electrons are added to the same outermost orbit while going left to right in the period. As the electrons are added to the same outermost orbit, and here their nuclear charges increase, positive nuclear charge are increased as we go left to right in the period. So the electron experience greater pull toward the nucleus and the atomic size is decreases. So here the atomic sizes decreases while going left to right in the period. Which element is biggest? So here lithium is biggest and the oxygen is the smallest atom. Now let us move to our next diagram based question. Here we have to complete the table. We have to write down number of the convex lines. This is also most important diagram based question as is already came in board paper. From the diagram only, we can say that simple microscope have only one convex lens and the compound microscope have the two convex lens, that is one is objective lens and one is eyepiece. Similarly, the telescope also have the two convex lens, that is one is objective lens, one is eyepiece. Here the uses. So the simple microscope is used by the watch repairer to see tiny watch particle. Why? Because the simple microscope gives 20 times large image of the object. So it is easier for the watch repairer to see the tiny watch particle. Now, here compound microscope, this is the not use of the compound microscope, but the compound microscope is used to see minute object like blood cell, cell of the plant and animal and the minute living being like the bacteria. And here the use of the telescope. It is used to view far away object in outer space like the star and planet. Friends, have you noticed that some question of the diagram based question, tabular based question are too simple to give answer. This is my humble request. Please see my first video on the diagram based question, chapter number 1, science 1. In that video, with the help of the paper 2020, I have discussed that out of 40 marks question, 20 marks question are diagram based, 10 marks question are objective. In the paper of 2000, there is a 3 marks question for the tabular based question, and in the paper of 2019, there is a 5 marks question is the table based question. So friends, do the diagram based question and the table based question thoroughly and get 40 out of 40 marks. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.